What's up, everybody? This is Browncoat67 coming at you from Minecraft, where today I'm going to show you my quick and easy UFO build that I built here. So this map is actually one that I was using to show my son how to build using commands. He's using the fill commands to create these buildings, but I decided to go with a UFO. But not just any UFO. Me and the kids decided it would be cool if I could make a UFO that actually works to abduct you up and bring you back down. So if you come to the light here, you got to get right into the center of it. It will automatically start pulling you up here. You're going to have to make sure you're lined up. You do have enough time to get in there, making sure that you're lined up. And then once you get up to the top here, it's going to start lowering you down. And you're inside the UFO. So I did put some details on the inside. I've got the bridge here with the super cool captain's chair. Now this is actually a variation of the throne that you can see in my throne tutorial video. That video should be in the same playlist as this one. Alright, so in the bridge we have a couple other stations off to the sides here. Now coming out. For the beds up here, I decided to kind of make like a cryo bed, like something that you would get in and it would seal up, like this would raise up and seal you in for the long journeys of space. Because even with a craft that travels faster than the speed of light, it would still take some good time periods to go back and forth. Now, I did put this back here to kind of be like an engine, but I'm also using this for part of the anti-gravity ray. So as you go back down, you'll see that it actually gives you slow falling so that you take no damage on your way down. Now these are controlled with only a couple command blocks. So let me bring it in here and show you what's going on. So the first one here is going to be a repeat and always active command. Is going to be a repeat and always active command block. Let me open this up here. And it's going to be execute at P. And then I put the coordinates in here. X equals -5, Y equals 4, Z equals -6. I'm on a flat world, so those are all much closer to 0 than normal. Now the DX, DY, and DZ, these are the dimensional areas that you want to take out from those coordinates. So from -5, it should go out 1. From 4, it should go out 2. And then from -6, it should go out 1. So it's a very small area. And then in that relative area from where the command is being done, there's going to be an effect to the closest player. It's going to give them levitation for 15 seconds at level 4. And there's going to be no particle effects. Alright, so I'm going to seal that back up here. And let's take us back up to the ship. Oh yeah, that's right. I got to turn off the creative mode flying. Oh no, I'm running out. Will I have enough to get up there? Yes, I did. I had plenty. Alright, so coming back down. Now, the rest of this is controlled by a couple different command blocks. One of them I left open right down here. This one here is going to be a very similar setup. It's going to be a repeat, always active. And this one is going to be, again, very similar. Execute at P when within this range. Now this one, though, you'll notice the Y is set at 54. And that's way up here where we are. And I have the range a little bit bigger. It's still too tall, but now it's also too wide on the X and too wide on the Z. This one, though, gives slow falling 15, 10, true. So again, this is going to be 15 seconds, level 10. And it's going to be no particle effects. So this does not need redstone. All the redstone that you see back here is just for the lights that you see flickering underneath the UFO. The rest of the commands are actually over here. Alright, so let me show you. Alright, so one of them going to be another command that is set up very similar, except for this one I'm actually using redstone to activate. It's not always active. Alright, so for the first one here, again, it's going to be an execute at P within this range. Now this one is -5, Y equals 62, Z -6. So this one's even higher. This one is up towards the ceiling of the UFO. It's a small X range, small Z range, but we have a Y range of 3. And then this one is going to clear all effects. So when you're going up, this is going to get rid of the levitation effects. And then the next command block here, same type of deal, same range, is going to give slow falling 3 seconds, level 3, with no particle effects. So once you get to the top of the UFO, it gets rid of all the status effects you have, but then gives you slow falling for just a few seconds to get you down from the ceiling, because it is a little bit of, it's a little high, and you don't want to fall right back down the hole. You won't take any damage. Just gonna ride that right back down, and then you can come right back up. But it'll take a few seconds out of your day. Now the UFO itself was actually pretty simple. As you can see, it's just circle layers that are slowly getting bigger, and you can actually Google how to build different circles of different sizes. It'll actually go by the diameter of the circle. So you might start up here with like a 15, and then move to a 17, and then drop that down to maybe like a 21. But it'll slowly get bigger as it gets towards the middle, and then slowly get smaller again. And then you just fill in on the inside as needed. I'm going to take you around to the outside here. As you can see, it's actually fairly simple. I didn't go into any major details yet at this point. I just kind of wanted to show you the different effects here to make an actual UFO that will abduct you up and then lower you back down using anti-gravity. So you can actually put a base up in here. And as you can see, I've got beds. But being very spatially conscious, you could still put in, like over here, a bunch of shulker boxes. Look at all this storage over here. Come on over here to the other side. Bam. Look at this. Look at this. You don't even... You've got plenty of room to do whatever you want, despite whoever's over here also doing things. You know what I mean? Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Again, this is Browncoat67. If you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. Click subscribe and the bell notification button so that you always get notified when I post my videos. And again, I post them every Saturday and Wednesday. Alright everyone, I'll catch you next time. Yay!